Hello, everyone. I'm Randy Nelson with Peterson Handwriting, and I'm here this afternoon with Dr. Robert Rose. Bob has asked that I help him record a video that he can make available to you through his Facebook page and YouTube. So that's what we're up to here, and I'll bring him on stage in just a minute.
My name is Bob Rose. I'm a retired board-certified internist. I'm originally from Long Island in the state of New York, but since 1996, I've been retired and I live now in the mountains of northern Georgia. And since 1996, I've been interested in doing online research about how to reform education, particularly the teaching of literacy. I did an online study involving hundreds of kids. And what we found that Maria Montessori was right when in 1912 she wrote that once children can handwrite the alphabet, quote, expertly, they can read spontaneously. She did not say what she meant by expertly, however, so I did a study of teachers, which was repeated a few years later with many other teachers and hundreds of students, as well as some relatives and acquaintances of mine, that showed that once a kid's in kindergarten or first grade, the first or second year of school, can write the alphabet in any form at a minimum rate of 40 letters a minute, they learn to read spontaneously and they don't need phonics or any other method in order to learn to do so. Kids should learn to write our language, which they all speak, and rather than learning to read it. Everybody thinks about teaching kids to read. They should teach them to write, which is actually a separate language, but it's learned with the hand, not with the ear or with the tongue. It also, I found out that the precision teachers are right when they say that a child who in second grade at the age of 7 learns to do more than 40 correct answers per minute to simple addition facts like 6 plus 8 equals question mark, never have trouble with science or math. Marilyn Adams has written that more than half of our kids finishing first grade still can't handwrite or recognize all of the alphabet letters. And as she pointed out in a personal email to me, it's hard to learn to read if you can't tell one letter from another. Adams says correctly that the best indicator of a child's future success at reading is the ability to rapidly name alphabet letters. And as Rand Nelson has shown on his blog, doing another online study of teachers, kids can name letters at the same rate that they can handwrite them, and kids who can name more than 40 correct letters per minute, which are randomly presented, never have trouble learning to read. So I think I'm pretty much finished, Rand, except to tell people that Maria Montessori said that the best ages to teach kids to write the alphabet and to become literate is from 3.5 to 4.5. I'll finish this up by thanking you all for listening to me. And I'll tell you this, if the schools won't teach your child to handwrite the alphabet, please teach your pre-kindergarten kid to do so, because Maria Montessori was right. And Adams, Professor Adams says that the main reason that people don't teach their kids to handwrite fluently, which she says has to be overlearned, and she's right, is that A, they don't understand how important it is, and 2, they don't understand how much practice it takes. But contrary to what the whole language teachers believe is that kids won't like it, they do like it, and you'll see that. Your child will be delighted to see that the ability to write the alphabet in 40 seconds goes up and down from day to day, but gradually as time goes by, it goes up, and eventually the kid can write the whole alphabet in 40 seconds. And once the child can, the kid will be a spontaneous reader. Thank you very much for listening.